Heyo, it's Bargon with another video. This time we're drawing poses from reference, and I believe we draw heads here as well later on, but here I'm just drawing some poses, trying to make sure it feels gestural, try to have a nice flow and was it seeing the line of action and whatnot. And then here I'm trying to apply some forms to a pose to try to make sure it feels like it's three-dimensional, like it's interacting with objects in space. And here the same thing. And yeah, I used reference for these ones, trying to understand the forms. And then this here, I'm drawing from imagination, trying to mess with the expressions. And I think yeah, I changed the torso, trying to make the pose a little bit more interesting. And I think I changed her expression right here to emphasize, like she's like spooked or something. Like, just, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not very good at expressions. Could use some, more practice. And this one here, I also use well, this one I use a reference to try to get that angle of that head. And yeah, and then here I'm switching up to drawing like ear and then the mouth, and then I switch to portraits, trying to apply what I learned about the portraits, trying to shift the angles, change up the angles. I think I have the same expressions for these. No, I changed them. Nice. Good job, me. But yeah, still needs to work on those portraits. They're all right. Could be better. And then this one, I don't remember. I think I used a reference for the pose, but the face, I kind of did my own thing just for fun. Yeah, yeah. Freaking poses are always tricky. Always have a hard time. And adding on to the face. I think try to experiment with the eyes a little bit outside of what I usually do. More heads, more portraits, stuff like that. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one I use a reference. Right there, yeah, y'all saw the reference for a second, but um, yeah, I had a hard time with drawing at this angle and masculine faces, so I was trying to try really hard to try to have like the likeness of the original reference. At first, I really struggled, but then it got better. It got a little bit better. Yeah, I had to step back and then draw over, try to figure out the shapes, the basic shapes. And I think right here I start trying to draw Kai, trying to use a pose from not from imagination. I use a reference for this one, and I kept on like the pose kept on feeling stiff, and every time I tried to like adjust the like torso, try to shift the legs, it just didn't seem to turn out correct. So I tried to say F it and try to draw a pose from imagination. And I was planning on drawing the legs, but it didn't feel right. But yeah, try and do let's say add some adjustments. Yeah, drew the leg here, and I think I draw the other leg eventually, but I'll in a moment I'll decide to cut it from the illustration. And then here I'm trying to draw the face and whatnot, trying to make sure get the likeness of Kai. Yeah, I think after this, I think I just draw a pose just for fun, and then finish up coloring Kai. I think I'll just let the video finish, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.